And now, shooting it straight with Donnie C. Everybody, and welcome to another episode of Shooting It Straight with Donnie C. I am your host, Donnie C, and with me is Snack McGee, Vinny. Vinny, how you doing today?
What's going on, Donnie C? I'm good, man. I'm good. No snacks.
No snacks?
Just kidding. Got M&Ms.
Yeah, of course. M&M's, the classic. Of course there's snacks. There's always snacks.
There's always snacks.
If you've been watching the show recently, you know that Vinny has a snack on every episode. And we never talked about it prior to about 3-4 weeks ago. And it just brought it up, and every week it's a new snack, and it's never been the same yet. So we'll see how long this keeps going for. If you find the double snack, you let us know. You send us an email. So if you've been with us before, thank you very much for hanging out and watching us watching Vinny snack. If you haven't, basically what the show's going to be, it's going to be a rundown of me and him talking about local news, up and coming events, things that are happening in our lives, global things, this, that, the other, and making fun of each other, because that's what we do best. We play games. Today's game is the countdown, where Vinny's got a bunch of categories, and I have to get the number one answer. Number 2 is wrong. Number 5 is wrong. Number 4, you get it. You know how this goes. So number 1, that's it.
It's number one only.
Fast money. I got to get the number 1 answer, and that's it. So we got that going on. And then I answer viewer questions. But Vin, how do I get the viewer questions?
As always, send it to us via email, shootingitstraightwdc@gmail.com, and we will read those questions on air on the show. And Donnie C, and if we have a guest at that time, we'll answer their questions to the best of their ability and go down a roller coaster, have some fun.
Yeah. I never know what the questions are. I get them asked live while we're recording or when we're doing a live show. So we do live shows. So if you can, subscribe.
You do.
Ring the bell for notifications. And you'll know when we're going live, because we're going to get ready to do that again. We've done it a couple times this year. It's always a lot of fun. So we're going to do it again.
Yeah.
And speaking of a lot of fun, Vin, I don't know if you noticed this past weekend, I went out with the wifey. We had a date night.
Ooh, date night. Date night. Nice.
Yeah. For those of you who are married and have kids, and there's and have kids, because just being married doesn't make it difficult to go out. Being married and having kids.
Many kids. Multiple kids. Multiple kids.
Vin's got 3, I've got 4. And I had strays coming in and out that I helped support along the way too, which is crazy in my head, because I'm the voice of reason.
Yeah. Not a good voice of reason.
I'm the voice of reason.
That's when you know something's wrong.
That's right. If I'm the light at the end of the tunnel, we've got bigger issues than anything else. But
not good.
But so we actually got to go out, and Vin, I know that I'm pretty sure that you and I haven't done this, and I was hoping to get Anthony on the show, but he couldn't make it.
Okay.
But me and Anthony went out one time with my wife back in the day, probably about 20 years ago.
Okay.
And we went to Beatstock.
Beatstock. Okay.
Do you remember Beatstock?
Yeah, I think I do.
Out there, KTU, 105.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Beatstock. It was a whole freestyle, throwback.
Yeah. I remember it.
My wife and I this weekend went to. It wasn't Beatstock. Definitely wasn't Beatstock. There was no lawn seats. We were in a stadium.
Okay.
And it was Freestyle Explosion.
Oh man.
So
with the 2026 version of Beatstock. Freestyle Explosion, huh?
Freestyle Explosion.
They couldn't come up with a better name?
I guess not. And listen, Mega 99.3 and 101 on the bounce out here collaborated together, and they put it together, and they had people like Cynthia, and they had,
what about TKE? Was it TKE?
TKA and
TKA. Yeah.
They had them, and they put on a decent show, a lot of dancing, so that was always nice. A lot of good stuff. Maria. Oh yeah, they had Pretty Poison, which I gotta be honest. Well, we'll get to this in a second. But they had Up Girls, Seduction.
Yeah. Holy shit.
They had Noelle, who I don't know if you ever seen Noelle dance?
Maybe.
You don't want to.
Maybe forever ago. I don't know what she looks like today.
No, it's a guy. Noelle.
The guy, even worse.
Yeah, no. And it was funny. It was funny, and he was dancing. He reminded me of Dice Clay. He was on stage. He had the leather jacket. He's in Arizona.
Okay.
It's 110, 120 degrees during the day. It's like 95, 100 degrees at night, and he's in a leather jacket on stage with all the lights. Not a smart choice.
No, he's like he didn't pass out.
Exactly. They had Raquel. They had the 69 boys.
69 series.
Oh my God.
They had everybody up on the everybody up dancing and stuff like that. They were really good. They were very entertaining. George Lamont was there.
Oh my God.
And then the headline, the main guy that was there, Stevie B.
Stevie B. There you go. Nice.
69 years old.
Holy shit. Dude, what the? That's crazy. I think I have every single one of those CDs. I'm going to date myself. I have every single one of those CDs. I still friggin' have them. You know what? I think they're like right behind me over here, actually.
Yeah. I mean, I still listen to the music. If it comes on, you crank it up and you have a blast with it. It's such a good time. Now, when I went with my wife 20 years ago at PNC, it was PNC Art Center back then. I don't know what it is now, but
I think it still is.
Is it still? Okay.
I think it still is PNC.
We were drinking. Everybody's having a good time. Now I'm 50. And I'm not saying I wouldn't still do that because you know me. And if people listening to this know me, they know I would still be doing it. You dance.
You still dance today.
Never stop. Won't stop.
I'm not 50 yet, but I can still dance. Close enough.
Yep. We broke it down when we went camping. Campbell Castles. We were breaking it down in the barn. I wanted to say club in the barn.
Club. It wasn't really a club.
It wasn't a club.
It was a bar. It was a barn turned into a club. It was a little weird.
Right. But so 50 years old now. The people around us, all our age bracket and older, it was like 40 to 60.
Yeah.
Not many people dancing.
No.
I mean, there was some people moving, but not like, I mean, come on, not like 20 years ago.
No, of course not.
And some of the voices.
All right.
Sure, tell you a little rough.
Yeah, I mean, you know, when you're singing at 70,
right?
And it's just different, right? When you're,
it's not,
you know, think about that. 20 years ago, they were 50 years old.
I know.
And they were decent.
Right, they were us 20 years ago.
Don't put me in the 50 category yet, man. I got a few years still. Just saying. But
they were close. There might have been somebody who was a little bit younger, so it could have been you. But I mean, overall, it was fun. I mean, I got to go out on a date with my wife. It was a blast. We had a good time.
That's awesome.
And the music, we loved the music, and we're singing along and stuff. But I mean, hearing some of the voices, you just go. And we looked at each other, going, yeah, let's stick to the radio because this.
Yeah, the radio added
memories like we used to remember.
Yeah, it's kind of like one of those things. It's like you almost got to let it go. You know, like you can't, like as much as it'd be cool to go to, like I would definitely, my expectations I think would have been low from the get go. You know, like going there, like, all right, these people are 60s, 70s years old. Like they're not gonna freestyle like they did when we were younger.
Right.
You know, it's just, I don't know. My expectations would have been low. Yeah. And I would have walked out of there and be like, yeah, it's kind of what I expected.
Right. I went in there and for whatever reason, I think I was more excited to just hang out with my wife and go and listen to the music. And I didn't process the whole thing of, it was 20 years ago that we did one of these things. Like, I didn't put the numbers together in my head because even for me, I wrote down 50 at I had a doctor's appointment a couple weeks ago and I wrote down, or a couple days ago, I should say, and I wrote down 50. And I was like, ooh, that one hurt. Like, I know I'm 50, but I don't act like I'm 50, so I don't think I'm 50.
Yeah, well, that's just it. I mean, at our age, right, our 40s and 50s, you know, we still think in our minds that we're like 25, 30 years old.
Right.
Like, we're not old yet. We're not there yet. I still do stupid things that I probably shouldn't be doing at my age. And I heard a statistic that I think only like 10% of adults over the age of 35 sprint or run.
Okay.
Like it's a small, like after 35, it's a small percentage of adults that could actually run a sprint, on a normal day, not with someone chasing you.
Oh, okay.
And I heard that and I was like, what?
That's crazy.
Like, holy shit. Like, no way. I fucking love sprinting. I love running.
It was because I went to the doctor to get my knee looked at because I hurt my knee.
Okay.
We went at Camp No Counselor.
So, we had a lot of fun that weekend. So,
a lot of fun.
Someone was bound to get hurt.
Exactly.
And then my plunging into a lake with 40 degrees and
it was a lot of fun. And
someone was bound to get hurt.
It was a lot of alcohol, a lot of fun, a lot of stupid things. We had the Olympics that day, so we did a lot of activities. We had dodgeball and tug of war and everything. I was in a dance competition. Like, we did a whole bunch of stuff. And then at night, I was dancing. We were all dancing, having a good time, and I did one too many jump splits.
Gotta know your limit. Gotta know your limits on your jump splits,
After 10 o'clock at night, after a full day of activity and some drinking, I should limit how many jump splits I do. And I did one too many, and I landed wrong, and I hurt my knee. So I had to write down on the note that I was 50 years old, and then the reason for my visit was I landed a jump split wrong and hurt my knee.
You couldn't just say I was dancing, I hurt my fucking knee. You had to write jump split. Let me tell my doctor, hey, this was because of jump split, just so you know.
Jump split, not like a two-step dance move. Nah. These are jump splits.
Oh, man.
So the guy came in and he's 60 years old, and he goes, you look fine normally for a 50-year-old. I wouldn't even tell you to do anything. He goes, but from what I'm understanding here, you might want to make sure it's perfect. I go, hell yeah, I do. We're waiting for some results to see how that knee actually is. But
good luck with that. Good luck with that.
They 50 years old. My wife's like, I'm splits. I go, no, that's not happening.
The weird thing is, like, we're like in a weird age group, right? Where I saw this post one day, and it's like some people are like still have kids that are young, right? And some people have kids that are like graduating high school, going on to college. Yep. Some people are divorced. People are getting married for the second time. It's like a weird time frame where there's just so much different shit going on in people's lives.
There's no like years ago, it was very consistent. Like an age bracket was, okay, here's this age bracket, boom, and this is what happens. You have kids, they're in the age group of this to this. You're buying your first house, you bought your first house, or whatever. Like, you had all these, and now for us, not a shot. We're all over the place. Everybody's all over the place. Who's got 8-year-olds? Who's got 25-year-olds? Who's got 30-year-olds? Who's getting married? Who's getting divorced? Like, we're doing all of it. Who's doing jump split? It's just stupid. Yeah, it's a crazy time. It's
a mixed mosh of generation.
Yep. But I got to go out with my wife, and that was the important thing, and I love that. So that was a good time. So had a good time, hon.
Glad you enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was nice. It was nice. I was definitely a good time. In other news going on with us, we got an affiliation. We're working on that, so that's coming soon. So keep your eyes and your ears open. We'll start sending out some codes and coupon codes and links and everything else. But we got an affiliate that's going to work with us on the show, so I'm excited about that. So Shooting It Straight's first affiliate. How you doing? Can't wait.
Moving up in the world. Moving up in the podcast world.
Slowly but surely. That's why you got to keep subscribing.
Watch out, Joe Rogan.
What's that? What was that, Vin?
Watch out, Joe Rogan.
That's right. We're coming for you, number one spot. And a way to get there is by talking about topics that are new and exciting. You ready for this one, Vin? I don't know how new this is, but I just heard it, so it's new for me.
Here we go.
I'm going to give you some letters, and you tell me if you know what they are, okay? Do you know what a BBL is?
Okay.
BBL.
BBL. Is this like text? Or is this an acronym for something? Or
acronym for something, yes. Yep. It has to do with self-care. BBL. I just today actually, right before a few hours before the show, I did some research.
I'm not sure. I'm gonna plead the fifth.
Okay.
Go ahead.
It's a Brazilian butt lift.
Brazilian butt lift.
BBL. It's when they inject your butt with silicone or whatever else, and they lift your butt so it looks like you have a nice butt. Okay. Or a bigger, fatter ass. I don't know. Yeah, exactly. Big fat ass. Okay.
Everyone needs a nice big butt.
That's right. Otherwise, what's Sir Mix-a-Lot going to sing about? So.
Yeah, and I'm glad I didn't answer.
Yeah. I'm sure you were right there. So
yeah, very close.
I heard about it and I go, okay, what's the story that goes along with BBLs? There was a woman whose name is Shakia. Okay. And she had about 20 years ago, she had injections put into her butt. This way she could have a BBL. I don't think it was an acronym back then, but now normally you would say, okay, I'm going to get some kind of medical procedure done. Where am I going to go? A clinic, a hospital, whatever. Or some friend's living room.
Was it like a Tupperware party? Like, hey, come on over and meet this guy that injects your butt with stuff?
I guess so. It was something to that effect.
Like a pyramid scheme, trying to get your friends in on it.
Yeah, exactly. Tupperware, sex toys, and BBLs.
Yeah.
So she goes and she gets these injections 20 years ago. After so many years, she starts to get burning sensation in her ass. And all of a sudden it starts to get hard and clumpy. Now, it's supposed to be silicone. Okay. But she doesn't know because she was at some guy's house or some body's house in a living room. So she went to see a doctor, had to have them removed. So she goes to get them removed. As they're performing the surgery, whatever the silicone was with caught fire.
Ooh.
Her ass went up in flame.
Man, it's getting hot in here.
They pulled out 8 pounds of whatever the shit was that the person stuck in her. They pulled out 8 pounds.
Holy Christ.
Now, I'm not saying you got to have a big ass. I'm not saying you got to have a small ass. I love all asses, all styles of ass. I always have. Female. Let me put that on there before you start saying such shit. Put that.
All female ass is pretty good.
All female ass. Big fan. But some of them are getting so ridiculously big.
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand why people, 1, want an ass that fat. 2, would pay somebody to do surgery to get their ass that fat. Or 3, if you're going to do the surgery, how do you go to somebody's house and get injections in your ass? Like, what are you doing?
It doesn't make any sense. And it's one of those things where I think it's a trend. And people got to jump on the bandwagon and they got to follow the trend. And I want the newest thing.
So stupid.
You know, instead of buying a new pair of sneakers, you got to go get a friggin' ass implant or an injection.
How about you work out a little bit? How about that? How about that? No, everybody needs a shot.
We'll do some squats.
Right. Lunges.
Well, shit. Remember, we did a show where they were people were getting circumcised in a car, in the backseat of a car. Remember?
That's right. And I forget what kind of it was, a Toyota Corolla or something.
Yeah. Like why would you go in that thing? Oh, let me
Just
no.
Tip.
I don't understand why people do this. Like, it doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't make any sense. And every once in a while, a story like this comes up, and I just go, I just don't understand how you do this.
I don't get it.
For everybody who's thinking about making ass implants or getting ass implants, 1,
don't.
Yeah.
You don't need them.
2, if you want to work out a little bit, tough, I know.
I work out.
Stop being so fucking lazy. Like, you built a certain way, run with it. If you want to tweak it a little, but don't go into somebody's living room or Toyota Corolla and get any work done.
Yeah, agreed. You heard it here first, kids. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't fall into that peer pressure trend bullshit.
Everybody's getting shots at Vinny's living room. Come on.
You know what? I'll just take my kids' squishies, those little fucking gel Neato squishy things, and I'll put them in your ass. It'll be fine. They pretty much blow up with sunlight anyway. That's probably what it was.
It might have been. I don't know. But not only that, it's good. So your significant other can be stress relieved. You could just go to their ass. Perfect. All right. You got some questions for us?
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Let's see what we got here.
Let's do some questions.
All right. Let's fire away. First question up. Is chivalry dead? And if yes, who do you blame? The upcoming generation or the generation that raised them?
I don't think that it's dead, but it's dying.
Yeah.
You know, and
long. That's a long G, by the way.
What happened? What? There was a long G.
Long.
I think it's twofold to blame. I think part of it is parents not teaching their kids respect in general, not just chivalry, but respect for other people. Because I think a lot of the parents somehow along the way lost the idea of how to have respect for everybody else because it's all about me, 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 me. So those assholes are teaching younger kids to be assholes, and then everybody's an asshole, and now you're surrounded by a bunch of assholes, and nobody cares to respect anybody, so chivalry's not going to be anywhere.
Yeah.
And then on the other side of it, you have all of these other woke people who are all assholes too, that if you try and hold the door for something, I'm a woman, I'm independent, I can hold my own door. Okay, fuck you, bitch.
There's your door.
I'm just trying to be polite, be respectable. I hold the door for men, I hold the door for women, but especially for women.
Yeah.
That's how I was raised. If you don't want me to do that, then wait till the door closes, you bitch. Like, I don't understand. Like, I still open the door for my wife when she gets into the car. I still I still do these things because that's what you're supposed to do. I've taught my kids, my sons especially, you hold the door for a lady. Whether she wants it or not, you hold the door because that's how I taught you. That's what you're supposed to do. They don't know any better. Just because they're assholes doesn't mean that you should become a jerk.
Well, I think that's part of the problem too. I think you have a lot of people today, and I'll say some parents that are lazy.
Yeah.
They don't want to teach their kids certain things that maybe they learn from their folks.
They don't want to teach them anything.
You know,
they want them to have a fun.
You know, I mean, I see guys, I see men, grown men, 40-year-old men show up in the morning when they're dropping their kids off at school.
Right.
And these men are in fucking pajamas.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
Like, sorry if this is what you do, but
I'm not sorry. Grow the fuck up and get out of your pajamas.
I don't get it. Like,
No.
Like, never, ever, ever will you see me walk out of the house in my fucking pajamas.
No.
It's not me.
Naked, so if I walk out of the house in pajamas, we're really in trouble.
Well, let's keep you in the house then. No, but seriously, like, I think a lot of it is the fathers are they're lazy. They don't want to teach their kids that, hey, this is how you be romantic. Right. This is how you do things for women. But it's also a different time, right? Back in the day, right, it was the woman, women would stay home, they would take care of the kids, they would clean, they would cook, they would do all this stuff while the man worked. And it was like, and there was a different level of respect and just
it was the man's responsibility to woo his wife because the man of the house. Right. Now, not that he's not the man of the house, but the man of the house has a different meaning now, and everybody's 50-50 or supposed to be, but sometimes the women are the breadwinners and they're staying at home taking care of the kids. And you know what? That's okay too. That doesn't make you less of a man. Yeah. The fact that you have a man bun, that might make you a little bit less of a man. Or you but outside, like, I just don't understand, like you said, how you don't respect yourself enough.
Yeah. Well, that's what it comes down to. Right? They don't respect themselves enough. How are they supposed to teach that?
Right.
Right? Like I walk out of the house, I do what I can to try to look good. I went to a barbecue yesterday and I had a friggin' collared shirt on and a fedora. Like
that seems like a bit much for a barbecue, but
I look good though. I look good.
I'm sure. Hello, fancy pants over there, bougie.
But you know what I'm saying? Like I was going somewhere. I was gonna see people I haven't seen in a while. I wanted to look good.
Even if I'm going to the store or something, I try and put on something that looks presentable.
All right.
Like if I just walk outside my front yard to do something in my yard or whatever, if I'm wearing shorts and no shirt, I'm wearing shorts and no shirt. I don't give a shit. Good for you, good for me, good for everybody. But if I'm actually meeting somebody or going somewhere or doing something, well, then it's gonna be different. I'm gonna be dressed.
I just think that's part of it. I think today's parents or people, man, whatever you want to call it, they just don't teach their kids certain things about chivalry.
They take shortcuts on all aspects of respect and chivalry, and problem is that a lot of guys, and I don't see us doing that, which is good because you're my brother-in-law. I'd have to make you take a long visit out here, but we treat our women with respect.
Of course we do.
We treat our women. We care for them. We know we appreciate them. So out of appreciation, out of respect, you try and have some chivalry. It's just common. You buy flowers. You do nice things. You say nice things. That's just part of being a good person and being a good husband or boyfriend or partner or whatever you want to fucking call it. That's being a good person.
Exactly.
Everybody's so worried about everybody else treating them right that they forget how to treat everybody else.
I feel like the current generation or the generation is to blame. I feel like it's getting worse.
Oh, it's definitely getting worse because they don't know how to interact.
Yeah.
They're stuck on their phones. They're stuck on their tablets. Everybody's messaging or texting or every message you have has to be 10 seconds or less. Otherwise, it's too long and I can't keep up. Oh, come on.
Yep. Exactly. All right, let's see what else we got here. Why is it that when you are driving, you perceive everyone driving faster than you as an idiot, and those who are driving slower than you as a moron?
Because that's the truth. Look at this idiot flying 100.
But when you're driving fast, you're doing 80 miles per hour. The guy next to you is going by you at 100. He's the idiot.
Right.
Well, the speed limit was 50, and you're still speeding, but he's the idiot.
But then you got the moron in front of you doing 45.
It's true, though. Why is that?
In the fast lane, too. Get out of the way. I hate that. Oh, I hate that. Well, my daughter, she worked with me over the summer as an intern. And she's like, you're not the police on the road. I would be so mad at everybody. I go, look at this idiot is in front of me. Doesn't move. He doesn't move. He doesn't even belong here. He's not passing nobody. Who's he passing? Yeah. She goes, you're not the police. Just go around. I go, it's not that simple.
My kids are the same way now. That we get in the car, and I feel bad. I feel like I taught them some bad things about driving, and
you still have time to get it fixed. My kids are just getting the permits.
We're driving, and they'll be like, "Look at this grandma driving slow in front of us." Sorry, grandmas.
At least you're saying grandmas. It could be a lot worse.
Trying to be nice.
That's good.
We were driving the other day. I went down south. I'm in the slow lane, and I'm passing everybody. And I'm like, I don't understand. Why is the slow lane going faster than everybody else?
I tell you,
makes no sense.
These morons don't know how to drive.
There you go.
Don't stay in the right lane. Stay to the right, except the pass. Yeah. Somebody forgot. I wish there was a cop that just went everywhere and just gave tickets to people in the left lane for no reason.
There are signs everywhere that says "Move over." It's the law. I know. Left lane's to pass.
Nobody pays attention.
Nobody pays attention. But good question.
Funny, that is 100% true.
100%. How many times do you drive and call someone a moron or an idiot based on how they're driving? No matter how fast or crazy you're driving.
Right. It doesn't matter. Your driving is fine. It doesn't matter. That's not part of the issue or the problem.
Exactly.
Them.
Exactly.
Oh, that's funny.
Good stuff.
right.
Good question.
Let's get into the countdown.
Let's do it. All right. See what we got here.
Countdown.
Are you ready? You got this,
An actual clock. When Dave and I did this, we had a clock, and I had 60 seconds, and I beat it every time. So I stopped using the clock. I go, it doesn't make sense. Let's just have fun.
Maybe we should reduce.
Started with the name the countdown
because we should put it down to like 20 seconds or something.
No, that's too. You couldn't even read the questions in 20 seconds. And that was the other problem I had. When he used to read the questions, all of a sudden we get to the end, and there was too much time left on the last one, or like the last two, and then the questions started coming at me. Like, I'm like, now you slowed up the questions? Come on.
You had to try to fit it in the time frame. Oh, that's great.
Slow down the questions to make it harder for me. Thanks, Dave.
I like that. I'll try that one. All right. Are you ready?
Here we go. Are you going to write down the answers?
I'll do my best.
Do you need me to write them down?
I think we figured it out.
All right, go ahead.
Let's see. All right.
All right, play along at home if you're with us. Play along, hang out, have some fun. Let's see if you get the number ones with me or if I just am an idiot.
Are you ready?
I am ready.
Let's do it. All right. Name something that gets passed around.
I want to say a joint, but I know that's not the right answer. Name something that gets passed around.
Something that gets passed around.
I can't think of anything good. A piece.
Number one answer.
I don't know. Something that's passed around. A cold. I don't know.
What are you going with?
I get. We'll go peace pipe because I think it's funnier.
All right, peace pipe. Name something people swap.
Spit.
Name something that might ripple.
A brook. Water.
Water. Okay. Name something that can be inflated or deflated.
Your girlfriend.
What?
A bed.
No, we're going with girlfriend. No.
Should it be bed or raft? Go bed.
Bed. All right. Name a place you stop going when you're broke.
Restaurant.
All right. All right. Good job.
Seconds like that. It was like easy. Except for peace pipe. Which
yeah, it should be like 30 seconds. We could probably get that done in 30 seconds. It'd be a little tougher for you. All right.
Pass around. I really have no idea on this one. Something you pass around. Joint. I should have just stuck with joint, but I don't know.
These were some good ones I found.
Okay.
Well, all right, here we go. You ready for the answers?
I'm ready for the answers.
All right, the first one. Name something that gets passed around. 34 people said a joint.
I should have stuck with a joint. God damn it.
A cold coming in second, a collection plate, and a rumor.
I was thinking a collection plate too. I did, and then a baby. You forgot a baby.
Oh, a baby. Sorry, the slide is in the way. The slide button's in the way.
I didn't know about the baby. I didn't have that or rumor. Blast
baby around.
Joint, cold, and collection plate was in my head, but I'm peace pipe, which is kind of a joint, isn't it not?
We'll give it to you, sort of. All right, you get that one. All right, next one around is name something people swap. You said spit, and only 14 people got that one.
Yep. Damn it.
Clothes, shoes, phone numbers, gossip, stories, and recipes. By the way, you surveyed 100 people to get these answers, by the way.
That's good.
Might throw that out there. It was a interesting week surveying. Yeah.
Vinny's on the streets. Which shooting a straight? Excuse me. Name something people swap. I want. You know what?
Excuse me. Yes.
I want to do a fill in the blank where you do that.
just go like interview people.
When you're you were at the barbecue yesterday.
Yeah.
Have Bottle Girl record you asking people random questions that fill in the blank, and then I have to guess the blank.
I like it. All right, we got to work on that.
New game.
We got to work on that one. All right. See what else we got here.
All right.
Name something that might ripple. A water, stream. Good job.
Thank you.
Good job. Good job. Someone said pants. 3 people said pants.
3 people ripple their pants.
They ripple their pants.
Pants.
I don't know.
I've seen creases. I've seen the French cup. My wife talked about doing a French cup when we were at the
You probably should have.
We could have. But I don't know how you ripple pants.
I don't know. I don't know that one. If anybody knows if that's a thing, at least 3 people know. So please tell us.
Yeah. Or they don't know together.
All right. Name something that can be inflated. Balloon. Number 1 answer.
Fool. Damn it.
Tire. Beach ball. Ego.
There you go. Raft. Number 5.
You picked a bed, huh?
I was thinking a raft. My second answer still wasn't even close.
No.
Damn it. Okay.
You had bed.
I had bed. Balloon.
No.
Balloon. That makes sense.
Right? Balloon. Easiest one.
Yeah. Nope. In the hot seat, it changes things. I'm telling you. People don't know until you're in it.
Name a place you stop going when you're broke. You got restaurants.
Nice.
Good job.
Thank you.
Store, mall, nightclubs, bar all came in second. Casino and the movies.
I'm surprised. A lot of people, when they start to lose their money, go to the casino more hoping.
Yeah. I'm going to start win some more.
Right.
Yeah. All right. What'd you get? 3? Well, if we give you the first one,
if we give you the joint,
if we give you the peace pipe, got water enough.
I'll take it.
You're always about 3 out of 5.
I am. I'm above average.
Yeah, you're always about 3 out of 5.
Usually 3 out of 5. 3 out of 5 ain't bad. 5 out of 5 is impressive. But my wife always tells me she gets 5 out of 5. She's like, I always get it right.
Of course she does.
You got all of them? I said, you got this one? She goes, all right, I didn't get that one, but I got all of them.
Well, I'll accept that one, of course.
So, hon, let's see how you did on this one.
Carrie Ann, good job if you get them all.
Right. Good job. Good job. Even if you don't, good job. All right, Vin, are you ready for your favorite part of the game?
Let's do it.
Or the show, I should say?
Always.
Idioms with Idiots. Here we go. All right, Idioms with Idiots.
I have no help. I don't like it.
You're all by
I don't like it.
It's scary.
All by myself.
So beautiful. I love when you sing to our viewers. All right. So today's idiom is pulling my leg. The idiom pulling my leg. What are you kidding? You joking? You screwing around? Like you pulling my leg.
It's pulling my leg.
But where does the term pulling my leg actually come from? Inquiring minds want to help.
Pulling my leg. Whew.
Got nothing.
I don't even know if I have like anything.
Well, it's set to so fired up.
So I have absolutely nothing. However.
Okay. However, can I have 2 answers?
Can I phone a friend? This is when I need to phone a friend. I need someone available to call.
I'm in the works of working it out with Dave. He's I believe he's getting back from his cruise this week.
Okay.
We have talked to him. I'm gonna see if I can get him back. Maybe get him back on the back end of the show for you. Maybe he'll help a little bit.
I need to phone a friend.
And instead of phoning him, we can just pull him up on the screen, and he can help with the idioms with idiots because he fits the criteria.
All right.
Welcome back, Dave.
Pulling my leg.
Yes.
I'm going to go with back in the pirate days.
Arr. Okay. Did you freeze? Did you seriously freeze right there? Back in the pirate days, and then you froze. Holy crap, Vin, no way! No way! Did you freeze on that? Holy crap. Oh my god, this is terrible. I can't believe you froze right there. Oh, we have a special guest coming in via telephone. I didn't take you down as 2 minutes. Hi. Well, shooting it straight with Donnie C, with my friend, my co-host Vincenz, and our special guest, Vincenz.
What's up, everyone? Good to see you. Thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
Thanks for coming on with us.
Man, I am having technical difficulties apparently with my computers today.
Wow. I was like, you froze right when you said back in the Pirates day, and then you just stopped, and I'm like, no, I want to know the answer.
I should have left you hanging. I did it on purpose. Back in the Pirates, pause.
Oh, that was great.
Oh, good time. Good time.
I don't know if the people appreciate this. I don't know if our viewers appreciate how much fun it is for us when this shit happens. But I don't take this out. I don't clean it up because this is real. This is life. This is what happens in our days. And
it's so stupid. It is. It's stupid. It's funny. You know, I got friggin' one computer updating, another one kicking me out. So I'm like,
holding the phone because it's like you're on the pirate ship.
Yes, I'm on the pirate ship right now. I'm holding it right now. So
okay. All right. So Vin.
All right.
What does pulling my leg mean? Where does it originate from?
Going back to the pirate days, when they used to be on the they were on the ships. They had wooden legs, some of them.
Right.
And I'm gonna peg leg Pete. Right. And I'm gonna say that someone pulled his leg off just to mess with him while they were sleeping.
Pete got beat with his own leg.
Peg leg Pete got his leg taken off, and that's what happens when you pull on your leg.
That's right. You throw it overboard and he's screwed. It's just
fuck. I got nothing, man. I need to phone a friend tonight.
All right. So pull my leg actually has 2 possible meanings. So giving you a shot, you had more than a better chance, but you didn't get either one of them. Do you have a time frame for your pirate days? Do you want to throw that out? Because usually you nail that part.
I don't know, 1500s.
All right, fair enough. It's completely terrible. Good job. So pulling my leg, the first meaning, which they said seems more accurate, was from the 19th century in London. Back in the day in London, thievery was running rampant. And what would happen was 2 criminals would work together as a tag team.
Okay.
One of them would grab the person's leg to distract them and stop them from running, while the other robbed them, and then they would split the loot later on. So that's where pulling my leg comes from.
I just saw something about that. They do that now.
Do they?
I saw that I saw something on the news not too long ago where 2 guys, like someone got off a train or a bus or whatever, and one guy like fell on the ground and grabbed the guy's leg. Okay. And as he was like looking down at him, like what are you doing? Right. The other guy grabbed his bag, like cut the strap and took off running. Okay. And by the time he turned around and realized what was going on with his bag, the other guy got up and ran.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Tag team. Back again.
There you go. Pulling your leg.
Let's begin. Okay. So that's 1. The best tag team I've seen, there was 3. It was a girl in a bikini. She did the lifting. So she would go up to a guy in a bikini and get all cozy with them, pickpocket him. As the other guy was walking by, he would grab it, and then a third guy would walk past that guy and grab it and go.
Gotcha.
That was one of the best ones I've seen, but that's all about worry, and that's the whole bump system and everything else that I taught my daughter by accident. If you haven't seen that episode, go a couple back. So that was one. The second one was also from England, but this one was from Tyburn, and it was where
Tyburn. Where is Tyburn?
Tyburn, England. I don't know. Yeah. In England somewhere. And they had the public execution grounds there. So back in the day when they were hanging people, they would actually go to that town or whatever. They would hang them. But if they didn't snap instantly, the people would be hanging there. So they had other people, and the people who didn't, they called them hangers-on because they're hanging on. So that was the nickname, hangers-on. There would be people who went to them, and to speed up the death, would pull their legs.
Hang them, pulling on them.
You pulling my leg. So that's two scenarios that I came up with. The first one with the thievery, that seemed to be the more go-to one, but the other one was a possibility also. They don't know exactly 100% where it came from, but those were the two strongest that they had. So
no, well, I was completely wrong.
They're completely wrong on this one this time. So sorry, kiddo. It happened.
Wasn't feeling it tonight, I guess.
No, all the technical difficulties threw you off. All right. Well, if you guys get a chance, please check us out on our socials. They're all right there. Vin, which way you point? You pointing the right way, Vin?
I don't know. Am I? You tell me.
I don't know. Every week is a different thing. So, yep, right there. I'm pointing.
Subscribe.
Right.
Click.
That's
subscribe.
Right.
Click. Link.
We'll let you know what's going on with our affiliation this week. I'm going to dig into that a little bit more, make sure our codes go out so you get a discount and everything else. So it should be a good time with that. So if you can, check out our socials. If you can, talk to our affiliations and see what's going on there. And if you're interested in that, we can set you up and help you get a discount and get some codes going there. And like always, send in your questions to Shooting It Straight, WDC@gmail.com.
I'm going to let you pull it up.
Now, that wasn't the right one. I tried doing it for you, Vin.
Thanks.
I hit the wrong one. There you go.
There
it's WDC@gmail.com, so you can find out what Donnie C and his guest Vinny or his other co-host Vinny really think about Shooting It Straight with you.
You never know which one you're gonna get.
Have a great week, guys.
Peace.